why don't you warm up a little bit,
And then we can do
and then we'll go from there. I think that is much more
Okay.
better for our using our time.
Got that as a direct.
You feel that?
Well, you would feel it more than we would.
No, I'm a friend of Claudia's.
Oh.
Corinne's.
Joyce.
I come to watch. What's your name? Dawn.
Guess I've become a real Floridian.
You have been. That's why I said you'd notice it more than we would.
Oh, God.
There we go. If I had a working horse, I would be, but my horse was working, I would be, but oh, it's been a long haul.
This looks good.
Yeah, she's, like I said, she's coming. Her owner does like hour-long trail rides with her,
Yeah.
which are perfect.
Well, she looks a little bit less neurotic, if I may say it that way.
No, exactly.
Mm.
She's just less
Yeah.
tight as a ball. And
Yeah. So what I would suggest here, Corinne, is very direct. Come a couple of times inwards in the circle, a spiral in, decrease it. Don't spend too long a time on a too small a circle. Once you are maybe once around the circle, then just go back out. But let her naturally collect a little bit, so if she slows down a bit, it's okay. But then when you ride her back out, I on purpose want you to see if you can encourage a little bigger forward stride. So I want that I don't want you to linger around the turns, yeah? So now you hit the outside, already come back to the inside. But feel the balance of the turn. Now you're on the inside, already come back to the outside. I don't want you to linger on that small circle. And ride that forwards again. Absolutely. So you're making those transitions. Well done. Careful in your outside leg, not too much. Bring her out. Nice. I like that. That I like better already.
yeah.
There. Do that once more and then we'll change rein. Out already. Very good. Change rein. Good job. And then come back on a circle in the middle, up here in the end, and then do the same thing. Not faster, Corinne.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here you're already starting your circle, already start to come in. Try to get an understanding that when you bring them in, that you position the forehand a little bit to the inside, so that you can push the hind leg in the same direction forwards. When you bring them to the outside, don't necessarily position the forehand out. Come a little bit forwards with a shoulder 4 position.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There you go. I like that. Then come to the inside. So a little bit of shoulders. Be careful that you don't push the oranges away from the smaller circle. There you go. Now push them back out. And bigger. Come. Up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now she's starting to figure it out. There.
She's groaning.
And then bring that back to the inside. Keep turning in. Careful here that you don't push her too far out at the same time of bringing in. You feel? And now bring her out. Oh, yeah, good for you. Good. Go straight. Tiny, tiny little shoulder forward. Little too strong rudder from your left leg. I want to see a little better displacement of both reins a bit to the inside. And have the feeling that your hips turn a little bit to the left, not to the right, which you did.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So your outside hip should feel almost a little bit to the inside. There you go. And not too much outside rein. There. So give her a little bit room to let the right shoulder come up. Don't restrict it so strong that she ends up almost counter-flexing. There you go. That's better. That is better. Then come on the diagonal. Very nice. And bring that in a little shoulder for in this direction. Your position is a lot better than the last time I saw you. Your position, yeah?
Yeah.
Careful again a little bit in the outside rein. So what I see a little bit what you overdo is you tried to bring the outside shoulder in.
And, yeah.
I would love to have you think that you bring both shoulders in. So think about that you control the right shoulder with your right rein, control the left shoulder with your left rein. Don't try on one rein to bring both shoulders in. Aha, there. Yes, because then I will be able in the future to make a correct shoulder in.
Yeah.
And I can ask for a little bit bend. What you were doing, that will turn into a counterflexion. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes. Super. Good. Then come in the middle on a nice circle. Do a little canter work. And what you maybe should do is, when you come in a circle, first spiral in, then ride a little bit bigger forward to the outside, and the minute that she comes on the outside of the circle, on the bigger circle, canter on. Both shoulders should turn a bit in. Remember that. Good. Now bring her out. Forwards bigger. Canter on. You're already on the big circle. There you go. Good. Sit back. Good. Now, quietly bring that back in. But both shoulders, not just with the outside rein. You can feel that?
Yeah.
And trot. When she trots, bring her immediately back out. And you're now on the big circle, canter on. Yes. Sit tall. Good. Bring both shoulders in. You got it. Trot. Yes. Now bring it out. And canter. Yes. There you go. Good. Absolutely. Go straight. Good. Very nice. Little tiny, tiny shoulder forward, but remember both reins. And stay a little taller. There you go. And then bring that quietly back to a trot. There. Both reins, not just one. Absolutely. Soft, not faster, otherwise you get overboard.
Yeah.
Change rein. Good. Give her a little stretch. She needs a little break. Because we're hacking into it right away. So actually give her a walk break. Good. Because that's hard work.
Yeah, that's much better too. Like that spiral helps her a lot to get that trot to not be this short.
Exactly. But that is when you help it to understand how to collect the body and bring it back out. If you linger too much around, then it becomes an issue.
Yeah.
Because the degree is then too hard to stay on that smaller circle too long. It's very similar what we just did, but within the walk.
Okay.
I want you to make a half arena, a square.
Okay.
On that square, I want a medium walk, clearly a little longer neck, pushing it out in the bigger stride.
Okay.
Before the corner, shorten her body just a little bit. Same thing as what you did on the smaller circle. Shift the shoulders over to the left like a turn on the haunches, but then come immediately back in a medium walk. It's not easy, because you cannot force a collection, you can teach a collection. Yeah? Little left flexion. See, there you did not quite shorten the walk. Yeah?
Yep.
You had a beautiful medium walk, but you didn't shorten the walk. I didn't see a difference. Yeah. Medium. Now a medium. See how you get caught up in that?
So easy to get caught up in it, yeah.
Yeah, now shorten it. And put it. Yeah, that is the beginning of collecting. Medium. I didn't see a medium. Go longer straight. Good. And then shorten it and take it over. Yes. See, and there I see the beginning of a hind leg that is going to be in my favor.
Yeah.
Shorten it. There you stopped her.
Yeah,
So there you were not prepared to shorten the stride before the corner. Now shorten it a bit and over. Not too hard in your left leg. You push them away in the haunches. You have to teach the shoulders to shift left, not the haunches to push out. Yes. There. Halt. Little right flexion. Turn on the forehand away from your right leg. No backing up. And halt. Medium walk. Medium. Shorten it and turn. That's too much pushing away from her right hip to the left. Not enough shoulders to the right.
That's me.
Go ahead, keep your left leg back. You still want to, for some reason, use your right leg more. I don't mind if you push it forwards in the turn, but you don't push him forwards anymore. You actually push him out. Yes, that was better. Medium. Shorten. Outside leg. That was. Now you push the inner leg again away. There. Outside leg a bit. Leave your inner leg away. There you go. Thank you. You felt that?
Yeah.
All right. Shorten it. There you go.
Yeah. That's,
Absolutely.
okay.
Shorten it. Don't overdo it in your outside leg either. Yes. Yes. Medium. Next time when you come straight, trot. Now. Absolutely. Good job. Good job. Sitting. Go straight. Don't let it run. You can use a little leg, but don't let it speed up. You can make a little half, you need to push up. So, come down the quarter line and ask for a little yielding and you will get what you want. Easy. Good. Now, if that was a turn on the haunches, you push too hard with your inner leg.
Okay.
So try it again. So if she yields, take your leg away. Don't keep pushing. You don't need to. Then keep the outside hind leg under. That's all right. That's all right. Now you're trying to figure it out. Do it again. Turn sooner. There you go. Left leg a bit, left leg a bit. Not enough that you push him back. Just enough to keep him forwards. There.
Yeah, that's it.
That's, now you found it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. So little left leg, just enough to keep her forwards. There you go. There you go. Good. Change rein. Rising. Come carefully a little bigger. Keep going. Yeah, follow. Keep going. Don't let go of your hand. Make a fist. Keep going straight. There you go. Good. Super. Now come down the quarter line. Now remember, you can use an inner leg to move a little bit over, but if you need a little outside leg to keep her forwards from falling over, go ahead. Yes. Easy. Now shift that a little bit back. Little, so you can sit. That's too late turning. Circle.
Sorry.
Right. Softer through your, yes, there you go. She needs to come into your hand. Quiet. Good. Feel what you need to do if you need a little right leg. Not too tough. That's your direction. Right there. Very little yielding, but I loved it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Much better to develop a better connection into your hand. Easy, right leg a bit. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, there. Rising. Come back and revisit your circle. Decrease your circle inwards. Let her naturally collect. And then let her come back out. Good. Now let him come back out. A little bigger. Super. Super. Not more, that's perfect. Good. Now build from that on the diagonal a little bit more. But careful, don't overdo. Don't try to outdo yourself.
Okay.
Give her a chance. There you go. There you go. You felt? She tried there. Yeah, actually felt a lengthening of her stride,
Yeah.
not just a quickening.
Exactly.
Good. Come back on the circle, revisit your exercise. You're decreasing and increasing. Loosen your shoulders. Yeah, come back out already. You already got them. A little bigger. Careful, don't get greedy now.
Yeah.
There you go. And now come on the diagonal and allow it to happen, but don't get greedy. There you go, there you go, there you go.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Good. Reward her on the middle on a circle and a little nice stretch. But not faster, careful. Just push your hand a little forwards. Just push your hand a little forwards. Because she's turning by keeping your elbows up and back.
Yeah.
I don't want you to turn them with your elbows up and back. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, then half fold a little bit. Good job. There you go. Give her a little break. Walk. Good, then quietly bring that to a trot. Super, follow, 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 follow. Not faster. Yes. The trick is to let her come towards your hand in this speed.
Yes.
Is what?
That she takes a hold of your hand. Yeah?
Yeah.
But not pulling, but coming into it. Not far. There, see there, you rush a bit.
Okay.
And sometimes you can take this lightly initiative to take a little feel yourself. There. Very good.
There we go.
Good. Serpentine.
2.
3. Very nice. Super. After the serpentine, down the quarter line again, little yielding. But very little. Watch that outside leg a little bit. Upon arrival, canter. Right here. Good. Sit super calm. Be careful that you don't pull your hand down.
Okay.
Let her come. Yes, 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 yes. Let her come to your hand. There you go. Good job. Very good job. That should feel good.
It feels great.
Yeah. Now bring that back to a nice trot. Easy. Careful that you don't pull your hand down. Careful here. Careful because she's definitely going bigger.
Yeah.
So easy. Right, change rain. Good. Then come down the quarter line. Carefully, a little yielding, but watch that outside leg. And then the track canter. Perfect. Don't pull it. Yes, thank you. There you go.
Didn't even get the word out.
There. Now push on just a tiny bit forwards. Because he actually wants to collect there. Right. Nice. And bring that quietly back to the trot. Nice. Not more, not more. And let us stretch. I would finish that. You really have done a nice job with her.
Thank you.
It's a big change from last time.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah. It was a whole lot of work we did.
Good. I would walk.
Yeah, she just gets.
Yeah, she's done. She's cut.
More frantic.
Oh, girl.
Any questions?
I think I get all of it, and I think that was really productive. I think that was like exactly the next step.
So you have to make transitions within the gate a little bit by outsmarting her, not by literally making the transition on the straightaway, but through your circles,
Yeah.
smaller and bigger.
Yeah, and not doing it
Yeah,
manually.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Girl.